Hi everyone, welcome to Beyond Decadent Planning with Erin. Today I am going to be doing a plan with me for my May currently page, and I am going to be using Love Posh Chic Planner. I've used this a couple times and absolutely love this book. So just wanted to revisit some sticker sheets that I haven't used before. And then I'm also going to be using Mojo Jojo Plans black boxes because yeah, this book unfortunately does not have any boxes that come with it. The ones I'm going to be using, just again, it's May. I feel super springy. I'm feeling in the mood for pink, so I am going to be using these lovely stickers. And I haven't decided if I'm going to be using anything else, but I think as this kind of builds out, I'm really just going to be focusing on this page as my accents. But first things first, I need to start with the boxes. And I don't know why I just took that off. We are going to put that back on so I don't lose my page. Okay, so currently page, apologies, I just hit the camera. Didn't mean to do that. Really need to move the camera away from my desk. So every time I hit my desk with my chair, I do not end up hitting that poor camera and making everything shake. Okay. One of the things that's really great about this book is it has black boxes of every different size. It has ones that are lined, and then it also has ones that are not. So I'm going to be using a mixture. I don't have a lot that I want to recognize. This will be the biggest box that I use. And then I'll probably use a bunch of these ones. And maybe some smaller ones. So we'll see. We'll play around there. Okay, so that being said, tuck that in there. I've been kind of varying out what I use as my prompts for when I'm writing. I changed my mind every once in a while. So like one of the ones that I've been using, like reading, loving, hoping, stressing, watching. Those are kind of my go-to, but I might switch it up. So I'm going to see how many I can actually fit on this page. I'm going to put a couple of these bigger ones down. I've decided I think it was my last couple I've done. I also hide up this because really I do want to set some personal priorities in here. But really, mainly, this is my memory page. So this is things that happened in the last month that I want to remember. Here I go, not whiting out things. Oh, and here it is again. Man, I need to, maybe I will do that next time before I start writing out. Oh, or maybe before I start filming. I will start doing all my whiteouts so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me play around with it. And I think we'll do one more of those big boxes. So I think the ones, actually, that is really, really crooked. So we're going to change that a little bit. But I'm going to get the rest of these in. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's one thing I love about Mojo Jojo stickers. They are so easy to lift up. There we go. Okay. So the boxes that I'm going to use this month are, I'm sorry, just opening this up so I can kind of see what colors are in here, because I'm going to use this pen to write. So I do want to do reading. And we will do watching. I think down here we're going to do stressing. I do actually have a lot of stress that I'm dealing with right now, so I think this will be therapeutic to write that out. And then I want a big box for hoping as well. So even though I have a lot to say for stressing, I want to make sure that I am doing something equally balancing out that negativity with positivity, and so I'm going to do hoping. I'm also going to do, I'm going to switch, this is one of the ones I'm going to add in here, but traveling. Of course, now I've forgotten how to spell traveling. I think it's one L. I have a lot of lacrosse tournaments coming up. So I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling over the next little bit. I didn't travel this past month, so this one is going to be looking forward, but I do want to just keep that in mind as I think about it. Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna keep that for next month, so we're gonna change that. Really need a new whiteout. There we go. Okay. Instead, sorry, excuse me. Did I do loving? I'm going to do loving. I think we're going to have to cover that a little bit with something else, but that's okay. Okay, so we've got hoping, loving, reading, watching, stressing. But instead what I'm going to do is planning. And then I can identify the trips that I'm taking in there. And the last one is going to be thinking. No, because that's like stretching and hoping. I don't know. Let's hold off on that one. Okay. So now we get to use these fantastic stickers. So, I have decided, so I got these recently from, Planything. These washi, I ordered their subscription. So I do want to put some washi at the bottom just to, add a little bit of different dynamics. I'm going to put that on the bottom and the top. Sorry about that. Had to pause for a second. Okay. Oops. Of course, this one is now stuck. And don't worry, I am going to cover that up with a small black box. Okay, now I get to the fun part, which is decorating. So these are clear stickers. So I think we're going to do some line erasing. And there is no rhyme or reason on why I use a pen over tape. I just feel like for some lines, it's better to do the pen. And then for some of the darker ones, rather than going over it 50 times with a pen, I will use the tape. That is already looking fantastic. Okay, so I just want to add something here. It seems long and skinny. Maybe I will. We're going to go back to this one. And this one will go right back there. But I'll add this little flower. There. This is fantastic. I absolutely love this. Now, I do need to do some cutting. I still need to decide what I'm going to do with that box. And while I'm at it, I think I'm going to move these two around, possibly. No, okay, we're gonna go back to that one. Okay. You know what? Nope, I think we're done. I'm gonna leave that as is, because that is super pretty. And sometimes I get in my own head thinking that I need to put more and more stuff in there just because that's what other people do, but I don't actually like things that are too busy. I find it hard to really write on. So I think I'm going to leave this as is because it is looking fantastic. I still need to identify what my what this box is. So I think I've got planning, reading, watching, stressing, loving. Maybe we'll do doing. And then be done with it. Yes, and then I can talk about, I can write down all the sports stuff that I've dealt with lately because it feels like a lot. But no, this looks fantastic. I'm just going to try and... It's one thing that sucks about the whiteout tape is it's very delicate, so when you're writing on it, it doesn't look the same as the other ones, but I think that looks okay. So we're just gonna add in line. And there we go. It is finished and I am super happy. The only thing I wish I had is pink numbers, because I think that would just really really emphasize it, because I do feel like there's some pink missing here. But no, I absolutely love this. I think the flowers are super springy. It really reminds me of May, even though the province I live in is still brown. We haven't had a lot of rain, so we're waiting for rain to come. But this looks amazing. I am so excited to write in it. Of course, this wouldn't look complete without putting it in my planner. So I'm gonna add that in here. And there we go. We are done. Thank you everyone for watching. I had so much fun doing this. I am super excited to start to use it and write in it and talk about all the wonderful things that happened in April, and set my goals. I am not going to do that on camera today because I don't know what my goals are going to be this month. Last month, oh yeah, I did not accomplish them. So I'm probably going to reset them, but yeah, I think we're good. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And as always, comments are welcome. Thanks everyone.